Welcome to Module 5, Peace in Action, the Ethical Imperative and Constructive Dialogue. This is the final stage of the architecture of hope. For 4 modules, you achieved inner peace, secured cognitive control, articulated your purpose, and installed a positive lens. This module transforms that inner work into outward, sustained, measurable, and ethical external impact. Part I, the ripple effect and the ethical mandate. Your emotional state is not static. It generates a powerful, expanding ripple effect. Research confirms that our feelings are contagious, influencing others up to 3 degrees of separation, reaching the friends of your friends' friends. The power of this positive contagion is immense. A single act of goodwill, like a genuine compliment or calculated kindness, can set off a chain reaction that multiplies your positive influence exponentially. The validation of stability. The true weight of this final action rests on the stability you built in Phase 1. Listen carefully to the science. When comparing positive versus negative emotional interactions, the negative, or de-energizing state, has an impact that is 4 to 7 times greater than the positive one. This discovery is the ethical core of our entire blueprint. It proves that attempting action while unstable risks creating exponentially damaging social contamination. Your robust stability, secured in Module 1, is therefore the non-negotiable prerequisite to ensure your ripple effect is constructive, not destructive. Part 2. Beyond personal peace to systemic resilience. Your goal is not merely personal peace. It is contributing to systemic resilience. This calls for a profound shift in how we define success. Ethical contribution means that we must evaluate outcomes not only by their efficiency, but critically by their adherence to justice, equity, and long-term sustainability. A strategy that generates positive immediate outcomes, but disproportionately burdens certain groups or future generations, is, from an ethical standpoint, a failure. To achieve this lasting, ethical impact, we must overcome the primary threat to collaboration: deep social division. Part 3. Bridging divides with superordinate identity. In a polarized world, conflicts often arise from loyalty to our small, separate social identities. To move beyond this, we activate a superordinate identity, a larger, more inclusive identity, such as your shared citizenship, a unified organizational mission, or simply your common humanity. This process shifts the interaction away from competitive debate, which focuses only on positions, and away from mere discussion, which focuses only on ideas, and toward constructive dialogue, which is built on alliance building and a shared common purpose. Part 4. The action tool, active listening mastery. The mechanism that makes superordinate identity possible is the rigorous skill of active listening. Active listening means you are exclusively focused on understanding the speaker's perspective instead of planning your own counter-argument or rebuttal. Your goal is to listen to understand, not just to respond. This requires 3 actionable ritualistic tenets. 1. Paraphrase and summarize to confirm. Once the other person has finished expressing a thought, reflect their core point back to them immediately to confirm understanding and show you are paying full attention. Use phrases like, "What I hear you're saying is," or "It sounds like." 2. Express empathy to validate the feeling. If the speaker voices negative emotions like frustration or anger, validate the feeling regardless of whether you agree with the underlying position. Respond with support and understanding. "I can sense that you're feeling frustrated," or "I can understand how that situation could cause frustration." 3. Maintain a non-judgmental stance. Set aside all personal biases, avoid interrupting or checking distractions, and ensure your body language is open and relaxed. Your goal is the total acceptance of the other person's perspective for what it is, not to challenge or defend against it. Conclusion: sustaining the architecture. This completes the 5-step architecture of hope. You have moved from internal distress to meaningful action. You anchored in Module 1 through grounding. You achieved control in Module 2 through stoicism. You found your purpose in Module 3 through Ikigai. You installed the positive lens in Module 4 through gratitude and awe. And you activated your ethical contribution here in Module 5. The final insight is this: the stability you built in Phase 1 must continuously support the action you take in Phase 3. Action will inevitably generate new stress. For your resilience to be durable, your contribution must lead you back to Module 1 for regrounding and stabilization. This 5-step cycle is your continuous practice, your lasting architecture of hope.